Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you were watching this. It is mid-July. I think the last video I updated was the old update from June. Apparently I have a hard time finding time to edit. But yeah, it's now July. The garden is a little, I don't want to say worse for wear, but Chaos Garden still applies. We have one of the side baskets that's over there that everything pretty much died in. Let me show you. So this side basket, all of our lettuce died. I ended up not harvesting it because it was really, really bitter. That was even before it bolted. But I was gone on a business trip for about a week, and my husband forgot to water for a couple days, and this is what happened to all of our chamomile. So I'm gonna clear this whole thing out. I will leave the morning glory since they actually seem to be doing okay. And I'm not sure what we're gonna plant in here next, but we're gonna find something to put in here. I think I'm gonna put all my scraps in this box since I don't have like a bucket or anything. Yeah, and I got baby scissors so we can do some trimming of some like that mint plant and stuff, foliar plants. Top it off. There wasn't a whole lot in there. Or at least it wasn't as full as it should have been. So this is what it looks like now. Got the little morning glory vines going. And I'm not sure what to put in here because originally I was thinking I was just going to put chamomile back in there. But I actually got this small container that I think chamomile will do much better in. So should I do chamomile in there? Oops. I don't know why that was in there. I guess I was holding my seeds. These are all the options. I could do more nasturtium. I could try this because the calendula that I planted in here just did not do very well. So I could try doing that again. I could try redoing lettuce. Though, like I said, the lettuce was really bitter, so I'm not really sure what I did wrong. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm thinking I'm going to do the calendula though. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and plant some, not calendula, chamomile in this little pot. This is a self-watering pot. I got these from Walmart. These are my favorite pot finds from this year because they're like, you got the self-watering, if you will, in there, which is just pretty much you just fill that up and it waters from the bottom. But whenever you water plants from the bottom, I just feel like they do better, even the house plants. So I think the chamomile will do a lot better in this pot. Next up, we're just going to trim this guy a little bit because it kind of died a little bit. I love this element. I haven't been able to find too much to do with it. But I do love it. Learning how to drive birds, I'll do a video on that because I am in need of help. And this is experimenting and actually like sitting down and researching it, so maybe doing a video will force me to do that. And we can learn together. All things considered, I think it looks a lot better. And we're quickly gonna go ahead and try to do it with this guy. This is more like individual leaves, so I don't know. It will work quite as well. So as I'm like pruning the nasturtium and all that, I realized there are a bunch of eggs all over this plant. See some there. Oops. And let's see, there are some over there. Bunch over here. So I'm not sure what eggs these are and if it's good to leave them on. Alright, so it looks a little bit better than it did before. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Upon further inspection though, it does have not only a crap ton of eggs, but also there's some like spider web with like more eggs down there. I don't know if it's really spider, I don't know. There's something down there, and then there are ants all over it. So apparently this nasterium is a bug favorite, which is a little sad because I was going to use it for like garnish for food. It's an edible flower. And you can also eat the leaves too, but I guess we won't be doing that. Or if we do, it will be thoroughly washed. But it definitely makes it less desirable, that's for sure. The garden looks a little bit better than it did before, so we'll take it. But yeah, that's how the balcony's doing. So if you have your own balcony, note to yourself, you can actually grow food out here. I guess I didn't show you an update, but can you see? I'm filming this on my phone, so I have no idea if this is actually working. Alright, so we got some jalapeno peppers. They're actually pretty big. I don't know if I should wait and harvest them now or wait till they're a little bigger. The sweet pepper plant, I still have to stick this guy up. He hasn't given any sign. Oh my gosh. Sorry, leaves. He hasn't given any signs yet that he's giving us any vegetables. Obviously, the strawberry plant has given us lots of strawberries, though I would need like a whole army of them to have like consistent strawberries. So maybe next year I'll get like 2 or 3 of these. And then tomato plants. Look at that. I don't know how. Yeah, I guess I'll just wait till they ripen before I pick them. Hopefully they'll get a little bit bigger. But yeah. And then of course we have our chives and our green onions and our mint and herbs and all that jazz. There's some. Okay. But yeah, so if you're interested in growing your own food, that's the word. If you're interested in growing your own food on a balcony, you definitely can do it. Even if it's not great lighting, because I do not have optimal lighting on my balcony. But I will see you guys in